She made an app where men will have to pay women a deposit to take them on a date.
Oh, this lady usually go for dates, and whenever she go for a date, the men that she wants to go on dates with will always send her money before the date for looking good, making her hair, buy clothes and all of that for the date. So later on, she's like, you know what? Let me open an app so that other women can benefit this. So this app now that she wants to, open for women, like dating app, is that you have opportunity to get money before you go on a date with a man. You can put your price, any amount you want to put there on your account so that a man's going to pay you first before going on a date with him. Let me show you this video.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute. The website already looks absolutely stunning, and the app itself, incredible. All of the features are so unique and nothing like you've ever seen on any dating app. Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did. So we are going to launch this city by city. And if you want early access, click the link in my bio and sign up. Let's make dating fun again. Love you.
Is it a good idea or she's doing so much? Because you are like, that is prostitution. Yeah, that you're selling your body. People are saying, why would I pay before I go on a date with a woman? Why should I pay and I also the pay for food again when we go out to eat and all of that? That doesn't make sense. They can't do it. It's giving you're not really interested in the man, because if you're really interested in the man, you will not be demanding money. You guys, what do you think about this app? Let me know your thought down in the comment section. We'll watch some reaction videos together, and I'll see you at the end of the video.
She made an app where men will have to pay women a deposit to take them on a date. And she says the deposit is for date preparation cost. Now, I could sit here and talk about what that sounds like to me, but I'm just going to skip over that part. What I want to talk about is the reason I believe that app will not be successful for men is because the only type of men that would pay a deposit to take a woman on a date are the type of men that already struggle trying to get a date to begin with. So more than likely, the men that are going to be on that app are going to be the men that they don't want in the first place. So now, instead of these men getting rejected for free, they're going to pay in order to get rejected. Now, that will be the case if I really believe something like what she's creating is a dating app. But again, it does not sound like it. It sounds more like a pay-to-play app. That's what it sounds like.
I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs. I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app.
So this woman in Miami is creating an app where a man needs to put a deposit down before taking the woman out on a date. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure they already have that called escorting.
New dating app is here where women set their deposit rates on their dating profile in order for men to pay for women's preparation costs for dates.
I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs.
And if you're thinking to yourself right now, wait a second, isn't that just redacted? Yeah, it is. This app was created by Amanda. She said in a recent TikTok that she only goes on dates if men will pay for all of her preparation. Makeup, hair, eyelashes, I don't know, you name it. She has a bill for her date before she even arrives. An app developer reached out to her and said, we'll make this for you, and now it's live.
Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did.
I'm pretty sure this is a real human being. I have to start asking myself this now every time I see a video. Is it AI? Is it not? This app where you set your deposit rate is called Courted. The founder says this is really cute because you can tell your friends we met on Courted. He courted me instead of telling them, yeah, we agreed upon a dollar amount. And there was a transaction that I went on a date with him, which would translate to the oldest profession in the book. Wink, wink. This is crazy enough to work, by the way. It is. There will be a market for it. There will be men that pay for it. And the way they dress it up will be enough for women to allow themselves to have their head hit the pillow at night and not think anything of it.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. There is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you.
So let me get this straight. I'm scrolling on a dating app and I see a girl that I like and we match. Then I see a prompt, $100 to confirm the date. Or do I see the price already on the profile before I get to swipe on her? Wow, this is such a groundbreaking idea. I wonder why nobody has come up with something like this. Oh, they have. It's a type of service. By the way, this isn't satire. This is an actual app that is now in development. And I have no idea if this app will be legal outside Nevada, but I guess only time will tell. I have so many questions about this app. Do people get their money back when the girl ghosts you before the date? I personally have a date preparation cost myself. I'm not cheap and I'm not free either. So, how do we work around that?
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute.
So cute! Is the app called Courted or Escorted? Top 3 worst app ideas I've ever heard in my life. It's somehow worse than the T app, because the T app, at least, the whole premise behind it was to keep people safe. And I was like, all right, you know what? It's a good idea. I understand where you're coming from. It just didn't work out. This one's just begging. There's no safety here. There's no reason to have this. I have a couple questions about this entire process. Number 1, when it comes to a date, what kind of preparation do you need to do? I thought putting on makeup was something you did for yourself, not for a man. So why would a man be interested in paying for that? That's something that you're doing on your own. Most guys, I feel like, would be down for you just pull up sweatpants, hair tied, chill with no makeup on. We eat a little bit, drink a little bit, go play some darts or bowling, get some ice cream after. That's a great date. What was the preparation? I didn't ask you to prepare. Second, the man has to prepare for the date too. That's just something that comes with being an adult. That's just called getting ready. I don't know. I didn't realize that came with money. The next thing is, you keep using this word deposit. You know you usually put a deposit on something when you're ready to buy it, right? Like a house, a car, things like that. Are you insinuating that these women are being bought? For this app to work, you need both men and women to be on the platform, and while you may get a lot of women who are all asking for money, what kind of men do you think you're attracting to this app? I promise you, regular dudes are not exactly running towards downloading an app that's asking for money every time they interact with somebody. The type of dudes you're gonna get, however, are the ones that are down to spend money on a woman because they're looking for something specific in return. You've now set a transactional value on the date where the woman who had been paid for by the man is now walking into a situation where he expects some sort of return. What happens when the woman doesn't want to give him that? It sounds like a pretty dangerous situation to me. And honestly, as a girl who's probably been on dates before, clearly, glossing over that safety factor before making this app, that's a crazy misstep on your part. The internet never fails to keep me entertained, man. Good stuff, lady.
So happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you.
Oh no, who's gonna tell her? Fine, I will. This is not a new kind of app, okay? This is out there, and lots of websites are out there that do the same thing. It is actually one of the oldest professions. And the bottom line is that I don't care how you cover it up as some sort of new age dating app. Every man and every woman that signs up for this, they know what they're signing up for. A man is paying a woman for certain goods and services. That's what it is, bottom line. And all this is giving other reasoning, like the cost of being able to get ready and to pay for your childcare. It is all just a cover for you wanting to be compensated. I said what I said.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you.
Shorty optimized prostitution. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Is it crazy that she's in the works of making an app that you can set a deposit for the date? It's crazy, right? But in terms of a business idea, it's not. I'm not co-signing it. I'm not. I promise. I promise I'm not. But like in terms of a business idea, she's a genius. I'm sorry to like that's like when I tell you that's a great idea. I mean, it's not a good idea, but like in terms of like the money, like business wise, that's fantastic. Do you know how she's about to, the way OF optimize like online harlotry, she's about to revolutionize prostitution online. Like she's about to revolutionize it. You don't understand, like, and then you even have like plausible deniability from the law, right? Because you're paying for a date, not the woman, right? I mean, eventually down the line, she's for sure going to get hit with a RICO. But like for the couple of years where this business gonna be hitting, oh my goodness, but she might not even get hit with a RICO if she get the right lawyers. You know what I mean? If she get the right lawyers and she can avoid that RICO, she's about to become like real talk. Like I'm not even joking. She's about to become a billionaire. Like she just, oh.
The reason these men are finding this deposit before the dates annoying is because I feel like when men give you money, they always expect something in return. When they give you something, they always expect something in return. And we know once a man gives you money and he likes you, want to go on a date with you, yep, it's practically paying for smacks in his head. And he knows that he might not have it in the first date. That is why he's annoying that why should I pay for a date or deposit a money for you to come on a date with me? They're not seeing the vision. I have seen a lot of first date experience where women are sharing their first date story and trying to explain to us how terrible the date was. Most of the times that they were catfished or the man dressed anyhow to the dates or disrespected them or didn't pay for the dates or didn't pay for the food or whatever. There's always something off most of the time, not all the time on first dates, but most of the time. So I believe that if a man pays a deposit before the date to see a woman, it will take that date very seriously. It will take that date very seriously because he knows that he has dropped money somewhere and he has to take that date seriously. Most of them dress anyhow to a date and a woman has to look good. The work a woman puts to look good is very expensive. She has to make her hair, she has to do makeup. So some of them even buy new clothes because they want to go on a date. Imagine doing all of that to go on a date with a man and he just dressed anyhow to come and see you and make the date annoying for you. In fact, sometimes this man can just cancel the date at a very awkward time when you are done dressing up. You've done your makeup, spray your expensive perfume and all of that. They'll cancel the date. Trust me, if a man is paying for a date or is depositing the money before seeing you, it will take that date very seriously. For me, I feel like there's nothing wrong with the app, but I just feel that if you're a woman and you're going to be on that app, you have to be very careful where you go on dates with this men after they deposit money for you. Don't go to their houses, don't go to hotels. Make sure you're going to a very open space. Because the way these men think, they feel like once they've given you money, they feel like that's already consent for them to touch you. Because normally, some of the time when you go on dates with these men, when they want to date you, they're thinking about sleeping with you. So now they've paid money to see you. In their head, they'll think, oh, they can sleep with you whenever, or they can touch you anyhow, or make you feel somehow. So you have to be very careful where you go on a date with this man if you're on that app. You guys, what do you think about this app? Do you think it's unnecessary, it's just rubbish, or do you think it makes sense? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, Sugar Mary Davis, and thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one, guys.